Good morning. Welcome to another Thought for the Fortnight. Today I want to spend a little bit of time talking about questions. What got me going on this was Warren Berger, who's a New York Times contributor, writes the Questionologist, that's an odd title, column for the Times, and he's also the author of the Book of Beautiful Questions. He wrote an article recently talking about the importance of, particularly if you're a quiet person, using your questions skillfully. And I thought, well, a lot of this actually applies whether you're a quiet person or not, because there's some real valuable lessons in here. He makes a point that when we're children, the typical child between ages 2 and 5 will ask about 40,000 questions. Any of you who've been around a 2, 3, and 4-year-old will know that that's absolutely true. But what happens is we stop losing the interest in those questions because we think it's much more impressive to be declaring, explaining, expounding, advising, all of the ings instead of questioning. But questions can really be powerful for us as advisors in terms of building rapport and real bridges with folks. But they need to be more interesting questions. And I have a copy of Warren's article in front of me because I wanted to get his questions exactly right. He starts off with this idea that we should approach any meeting with a client as if we're a journalist. And we want to go there and we want to find out what the story is and get all the information so we can accurately write the story. So that mindset, coupled with some of his really great questions, and here's 7 of them. I'm trying to be sensitive to keeping this to 2 minutes thereabouts. What are you most excited about these days? Instead of what do you do for a living? What made you laugh today instead of how was your day? What have you always wanted to try? What problem do you wish you could solve? And the what else question, they call it the awe question, which means just saying, tell me a little bit more about that. Or is there anything else on that subject that you'd like to add? And then the last question, what's at the top of your list to accomplish today? And is there anything I can do to help you? These questions, when we pose with colleagues or also with our clients and prospects, will deepen the conversation and make you much more better informed and able to advise your clients as to courses of action that will help them really accomplish what matters to them. Thanks for listening. And if you want a copy of this article, just let me know and I'll be happy to email it to you. It's pretty interesting stuff.